Hi, this is Cher from Cher's Crafting Boutique. I've just done another video just before.
Me as well.
Oh, and my daughter Kayla, obviously she's here. And I'll show you, this was my previous video. I'm now moving on to the centre, which I like to make the centre that little bit more, just because I just like to know that in the middle it just stands out a lot more. So my centre page is always done like that. So I'm going to start doing that now, and I'm going to show you what I have. I have the lining. Again, this was out of the curtains, back of an old set of curtains. Got it framed. I have my gathered lace. I have these bits and pieces here, which
there's purple and white.
Yes, you are right.
And there's green.
I have this thick lace here in the purple, and these two lilac colour laces. This one is a stretchy lilac. You may not be able to see it in this light, but this has a very slight hint of purple to it.
And there's a white.
Yes, it is.
Shell, like white shells.
It does look like white shells. You're very right on that, aren't you? All the dangly parts here. So this is another lace that I have. I have some crochet, a more thicker one. A couple of pieces of that. I have a thinner crochet here. And then I have the netting that I'm going to cover the page with. So let's move all this to one side. Oh, and I also have these that I've made to go in as well. I haven't done a video on these yet, but I do have them. So there's that one and the bow. So let's move that to one side. We're going to start by lining it. Again, you do not have to do this bit if you feel as though the fabric you're using underneath is a nice colour that's going to fit in with what you're doing. So I'm just going to run some glue down the edge here. Just a thin amount. You do not need a lot for this. My glue acting up again. Oh, thank you.
I'm going to hold it by myself.
You keep hold of the stick for me.
Okay.
Keep you.
What about these two?
Yeah, that's that secured down. And I think this is a bit too long, so I'm going to cut some of this off.
Mama, actually holding two.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
I've got some glitter ones of these glue sticks I haven't tried out yet.
Do it, do it, do it.
Well, I can't do it on this video because it won't go with this, but we could do it on a video together and see how it turns out.
Yeah. I'm going to do my stamps now.
Yes, we're going to do it. You're going to do a video on your stamps and show them just how good you are at stamping. I'm just making sure I've left enough over the edge there to tuck that under. Do that all the way around. Make sure you don't catch the laces from the other pages here hanging out. Oh yes, do not miss this video. My daughter's going to come on, show you her new ink that she just got yesterday. And she's going to do some stamping. She's really looking forward to... Oh, well, thank you. It'll be beautiful in my projects, won't it?
Yeah, but I use it for Mum.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's for Mum.
Oh, I like it. I look forward to seeing the video. Yeah. So please come along and check that out. I'm going to be doing that later on today.
Yeah.
After I've finished my book, yes. There we are. Just cut this out along here. Make sure you just do not catch it because it's so close as you go round. Yes, Ellen?
I'm going to do this here.
Now here I am just going to cut.
Press my legs. I'm going to use these.
Just doesn't matter if it's not perfect, but just roughly on the line of the fold. Of course you can, darling, but you're gonna have to. Tell you what, if you hold the pink thing, and I put it on your finger, you can help me by securing it down once I put the glue on. Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm just folding this under. Getting the glue there. Come on then, my little helper.
Finger down.
Push that down all the way along. That's it, keep going all the way to the end. Good girl. And I'll just peel that bit up a little bit more. And then do the same there.
Mom, look at my thumb. Look at this.
It looks funny, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is like a wiggly front. Very about a wiggly snail.
Right, go on then, push that down all the way along. No, thank you for your help.
Mom.
Glue again all the way along. You got that pink finger thing on?
Yeah.
Come on then, I need you to secure that down for me all the way along.
Where?
All the way along. Right on the edge. That's it. Good girl.
Mom, be careful with your fingers.
You do have to be careful with your fingers.
Well, there's glue or you want to glue it. Oh, this is easier hot glue.
Hold it under. Oh, that's a good glue it is when I'm using my card, but I'm doing this now, so I need it to be the hot glue, darling. Let's cut that a little bit more. That under. You got that finger ready?
Yeah.
Come on then. Right across there. Push it down. That's it. Well done. Thank you. You do such a good job, you do.
Now it's your turn next.
Oh, my turn. It's okay. Glue off my finger.
Right. You have to do it 2 times.
Watch your fingers, darling. No, we don't need no more glue in there at the minute, do we?
How many does that actually dries?
Oh, it dries near enough straight away. It just takes a few seconds.
Mom, is this like a mustache?
It's like a moustache.
Yeah.
Using hot glue as a moustache.
It is.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Using those glue sticks.
Yeah. These are actually good, nice.
See, there's something you could use your glue sticks for. Moustaches. Already thinking of good ideas, aren't you? Right, so there we are. That's what I've got so far. I'm going to get out this. Now this is going to go over the top, but before I do it, because I did forget in the previous video, I'm going to be putting the gathered lace. Although I forgot, I fixed it, so it's all good. You're playing around with that bit of lace. We've got a veil on now. You're not getting married yet. No way are you getting married yet.
I'm not. I'm trying to be a girl's face.
Oh, you were trying to be a ghost. You watch too much Scooby-Doo, you do.
No, I didn't.
You do.
Fine, I did. Oh, you pranking us?
I'm always pranking you.
No, I just saying you pranking us.
Mm-hmm.
Why you are pranking us? Yeah.
Yep, so we're just putting this lace all the way around the edge in here. And then on the corners, don't forget to do the pinch, otherwise if you don't, it won't sit. Right? It'll just pucker when you want it to lie flat.
Miss. Do the camera.
No, I've got a lovely lace hat now, thank you. Being covered in lace here. My daughter's going around thinking it's funny to make everyone wear a lace hat.
No, Dad is the lace hat. Now you're covered. It's alright. Look at that.
Oh, tablet being noisy.
There.
Thank you.
You pranking again?
No. Leave it. Leave it.
Snip that off there. Secure that down. There we are. So that's the gathers lace part done. And we're now moving on to, I thought she'd nipped off with a piece of lace there, which would be typical Kayla. But no, she didn't. Because she likes to prank me and run off my things.
It makes happened.
There we are, it's one the right way. You got him, did you?
Yeah, I got it.
And again, just a little bit of glue down there.
Perfect.
Very thin amount.
I got Mom.
Secure that down.
Yeah.
Same on this side. Same with the feet on this one, Kayla.
Enough for that blue gun.
You're in that funny mood today, aren't you? A funny mood to get everyone.
I'm not. Only get Aaron.
Oh, you only get Aaron, do you?
Yeah.
Why? Why Aaron? Why just Aaron?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yes,
thank
darling.
you.
No, I don't, darling. But thank you. Just folding that under, sticking it down, just cutting it like I did last time. I should have said that, and it's just on the lines here, roughly. And run this all the way along that edge.
Ma, do you the bee? And what is she doing?
Fold this under. It could just be a fly, darling. Flies make those noises too.
Mean their wings. That's why you make it fast.
Well, they make that buzzing noise, yes. Right. So we're just folding it under again, all the way round. I might have this a little bit too much, but it doesn't matter. Tucking it under, it'll be fine. No biggie. Just secure that and tuck this piece under here. And that's all we're doing all the way around. Just it gives it that neater edge, just like I showed you so far.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All the way down. Secure. Move that further in. I don't know if I was in camera there. But you guys know what I'm doing if you have watched the rest of them. So that's just the prepping part. Very windy today. It keeps closing that window. At the same point, it feels still so warm. The weather's been that warm lately. I don't want to shut the windows now that it's starting to get windy. So there we are. Now, we've got this one. Make sure I've got it up the right way. Yes, I have. Now, let's get all the bits and pieces that I gathered together. I'm going to start off by putting this on here. Now I want to bring it over because I like the way it hangs over. I like to have that. That's just my preference. And I think this is too long, so I'm just going to cut a little bit of that off. And I'm going to fold it in on itself and just glue that there. Now again, I don't want to put too much glue, so I'm just going to run this along here for now. All the way across. I've just brought this down, not even a third really. It's take some of this up this side. And then I'm just going to fold that under again. I'm going to line a glue down there. Again, you do not need a lot. And there's that. I am going to put a tiny bit there, just so it doesn't fold in on itself. There we are. So there's that part. Now, I want to do the same here. 2 seconds there, just opening up the device for my daughter. So I'm now going to secure this one down, starting with the centre, just a little bit of glue because I don't want it to manoeuvre about here. Because when I open the page, if it's all loose here, it's going to tend to fold itself in, and I don't want that look. I want it to look neat. Again, that's just my preference. You can have it any way you want. So I'm just going to fold that in on itself again. Just basically doing the same as I did on the top there.
Dad.
Again, running that along there, all the way to the end, leaving a little gap so I can fold it in. I think that bit got missed there, a little bit there. Fold that in on itself and glue that down. You're doing some colouring?
I'm trying to say this, but trying to do it.
Oh, you're trying to do it, and I bet you're doing a fab job.
No, I'm not. Just my son and all them and what they know where they are. And what this is.
So as this has holes in, you can see the netting through it, so that's perfect. So I won't feel so bad popping these over the top. So you always do a fab job when you do stuff.
But it's a bit tricky.
Oh, if it's tricky, that means it makes it even better.
I'm trying to.
Right, so I've just secured that down just a little bit. Again, this time I'm running a bit of glue, just a thin amount, all the way along the top here, and quickly along the bottom one. And securing that down. And I'm just going to fold that in on itself. And secure that there. So I'll hot glue on there. There we are. Same on this side. Glue it all the way along. Secure it down and then fold it in. Now, I need another glue stick, but I'll get that ready. Find this out of the way. Now, we've got this far. I need to grab some bits and pieces together. Wanting to pop this through the middle. Take some of this off. Don't need all of that. There we are, I'm going to have that there. So, get my glue sticks. I'm going to start with the middle. Pin them out. Again, I'm just going to run a small amount through the middle here. Pop it on the end. Secure that down there and then fold it in on itself again. Just roughly in the center. It doesn't have to be spot on there. Just does not have to be perfect at all. That in. There's that. Now, one more layer I want on this. I'm going to put that on there, like so. Just turn around again. I need all this, so I can chop some of that off. Fold it under itself again. There we are. Same on this side. Again, fold it in, glue on that edge, and there we go. Now to separate the spine, I am going to pop this down here. You can see where it folds. Cut a bit of this off. Don't need all of that.
So this one need this. Actually,
Hold it under itself and secure that down. There we are. Now, I have this. And I want to bring that down here.
I'll do my stumps now.
Well, you can do when I'm finished doing the videos, darling.
This way.
Cut that excess off there. And I'm just going to stick this along the bottom. I've made sure I left enough on so I can fold it in on itself. I'm going to start here. Fold that in. In the centre of the last one I made, I actually put a doily. On this one I wanted to do something different. Just fold that in. Glue that edge there so it's secured down. There we are. Now I'm going to pop that on there. Just folding that over and just running a line of glue there. Just over the top. Just tuck that on itself. That all the way along. I do have another piece here somewhere. Where are you at? It must have fell. Oh. That isn't it, but I'll use it. Set that up there.
Okay, that's okay.
Fold that in on the end. There we are. Now I'm just going to put on the things that I haven't made here.
I don't know how it's turned on.
You don't know how, but you went over there and pressed the button.
I just pressed it once and it actually turned on. Boom. It scared me.
Just popping that on there. I'm going to pop that one over there.
It's a 9 and a 4.
I don't like the way that looks. You can see a separation between here. It doesn't look finished. So I am going to grab a piece of my trim. Yep.
Even our children die.
Pop that in
Of
between the middle.
course, we're in, and even not doing it.
This piece on itself. There we are. We are being noisy, aren't we?
Yeah. Every time. Things actually on the sofa.
Oh, every time. Every time something's on the sofa, is it?
Yeah, on the arm.
And I'm going to pop a piece up here just so it looks right.
How many did you go to bed?
You want to go to bed?
No, I just asked him. How many are you going to bed?
Well, that depends on how good you're going to be.
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, is that all it's going to take, is it?
Yeah.
Right, and there we are. That's the centre page done. I am really happy
Or
with that.
maybe
Just
100
put a little bit more on
minutes.
there.
Or maybe 100 minutes.
I'm happy the way that's come out.
Well, maybe 10 or maybe 100 minutes.
Oh, 100 minutes. You think you could be good for 100 minutes, dear?
Yeah.
Right. So as you can see, how much thicker it's getting now from where you first start off. So it will keep building up. My other one is like really thick. It comes out to about here. So you will get it like that. I'm going to turn this around for you to see properly. So this, double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. So what I'm going to do, I've just noticed I missed doing this bit. As I showed you in the last one, just put a dot on each fold and sandwich it together. Just a tiny amount. And then do this all the way around. Can't do this side until you get the other page done, so we'll just concentrate on this one. It looks like we're done on there. Now obviously with this piece here dangling, this is where you'll need to secure it to that instead. Well, I do, depending on what you've done. This is just putting the idea out there. You do not have to do the same. It's just the idea of what you can do. And there you are. Turn this back around. Thank you for watching. Bye.